I can't see which way it's facing, whether I've pushed it out, you know. Eh? So I don't know if I've pushed it out enough. What?
Are you going that way?
Can do.
Normally crackheads down here.
Got shit on that water.
I don't like it.
No water in the waterfall gardens again? Huh? I've certainly been digging this year.
Oh, I hate them. Don't like them.
Telling it off. Looking like it's like walking in dog shit. There you go, just because the paddling pool's closed, there's other attractions. You've got the boating lake here, as you can see. Fairground in front of us. There's plenty to do in Skeggy. Turnary Chipperfields Fairground, as you can see. There's plenty of attractions on here. Good day out for the kids. There you go, you got the Hooker Duck, you got the carousel, room. House of Fun, which is named the Skegness. Hot dogs.
Follow the arrows to find the code.
All the fun of the fair. You got the darts. Get a prize. Dodgems. It's all on here, and you can have a good day out with the kids. So when people tell you Skegness has got nothing, we've got it all. And it's all near enough in one place for you to have a look around. So it's not so bad. Runaway train there, look. Balloon rides. Helter Skelter. It's all here. Come on down. Have a go on Henry's Fairground. Here we have the boating lake. You've seen a bit of it, walk through it. We've got a bar, coffee shop, outside tables, sit there and enjoy a pint. And I say, everything's here on the seafront. Come on down, see us. You know what they say, Skegness is so bracing. Come on down, Skegness. Get in, join in the fun. Well, as you can see, quite busy today. Walking up here on the seafront. Got all these ice cream parlours, Beach World and everything else. So, and I think we're cheaper than most towns.
I tried to ring you, but
This is Saturday, about 4 o'clock, and the beach is still packed. Sunshine brings them out, and we get them.
India.
beach is really busy, and we're walking along the seafront now. As I say, 4 o'clock, Saturday afternoon. I don't know how this is going to turn out on this camera yet. It's the new overhead cam I'm using, 4K, and you can see for yourself hopefully how busy it is in Skegness. And I believe we've got a blue flag for our Clean Our Beaches again this year, along with Mablethorpe, Sutton, and I forget how many beaches have actually got it in Lincolnshire, but we got the blue flag, which shows you how much cleaner it is than some other beaches what didn't get one. What can we say about that? As you can see, there's the pier. Rumours are that they're going to start building. We wait to see. Personally, I don't think I'll see it in my lifetime, but one day hopefully they'll rebuild it back to its former glory. That's Glenn's Ice Cream Man. If you're down on the seafront, pop in to see him. Reasonable prices on Glenn's. Doesn't tend to overcharge you like some of them. But there you go. Let's see if Glenn's on board. See if I give you a wave. Give him a wave, Glenn. There you go. That's Glenn's Ice Cream Man on the seafront at Skeggy. As you can see, the pier, we're coming up to the pier now. We'll take a walk on it and show you this crazy wind turbine at the end of it. You can get coffee and donuts, and I think beer up on the pier as well, so everything's up there. And you can sit on the pier when the tide comes in and watch it slush around your feet, the water there. And that doesn't mean the water's going to come on your feet, because obviously you sat on the pier before somebody says something. There you go, you got chips up here, look, hot poo, coffee, donuts, ice cream. Lovely day. Tide's out. Looks like it may be just going out. get a shot of the beach again. Well, as you can see in the front of me there, this was supposed to be some sort of wind turbine generating power so the lights on the pier all light up, and I see they're on now, so that's a waste of power. The string of the lights aren't on, but the lamp posts are all on, so I don't know how much power it actually generates, but you get an idea what it looks like. The bit's still broken at the top, which apparently got broken. So up there, look. And it's not even spinning. So God knows what it actually does, whether it's working off the batteries it's generated the power for, I don't know, but it's definitely not spinning. And there we are, we're at the end of the pier. A couple of boats out there on the sea, tide's definitely going out, as you can see. Part of the old pier out there, or the drain outlet. Nobody exactly knows how many wind turbines are out there, but I believe there's another 100 or more coming. Part of the old sea defence there, uncovered. So there it is, you've had a walk on the pier. Now we're walking back again. But all these lampposts are on, so they're getting power from somewhere. But whether it's the wind turbine or not, I don't know, because it's definitely not spinning. To me, I don't think it should have been put on the pier in the first place. I think we'd have benefited for more if it had been put on the lifeboat station somewhere, giving them free power. What, go out and help people on the sea? I don't see the point of actually having it on the pier. What's it going to do? Whereas we could have cut the cost down for the lifeboat station had we had it up there somewhere. Your thoughts on that? I don't really know. I mean, it might be the wrong place for it. I haven't really gone into it.
Yeah, it's weird. I just see
I say, nice little walk on the pier. It's free, no charge to walk on that. Other end, obviously, you walk through the pier, got all the arcade machines, bingo, horse racing. Lovely place for you to lose your money. I think we'll take a walk through the pier, see what's going on down there. As I say, I don't know what this video is going to turn out like. Until I get in, I never do. Music's rather loud. Any music what you're picking up is accidentally recorded. I'm not recording it on purpose. So there you go, you're on the pier. And it's quite long, one end to the other. I think Myers took it over a couple of years ago, spent a few quid on it. Looks better now than it did for a long while. There's your camel racing. We've got a cafe up here, which looks closed. Well, to be honest, it doesn't even look as though it's being used. No, it doesn't even look as though it's being used. So there you go, you could even rent a cafe up on the pier if you wanted one. Depending on the price, obviously. It looks like they've had the ceiling done at some stage. That's got to look better than what it did before. Hillbillies shootout, they've got everything up here. If it rains, at least you can come in here and spend all your money. How it's going to work if we ever go credit card only, God only knows. Coming into the second part of the pier. And this is the kiddies play area. Very noisy. Got the ball pitch up here. So most kids can have the parties and everything goes up here. Little cafe again here. Looks like could do with a few more staff to clear the tables. Upstairs seating. And we're coming on to the third part of the pier now. This is where there's different things. I don't know if it's still here. Let's have a look down this way. This is the virtual reality section. You can actually put the headsets and Wi-Fi equipment on and you're in a virtual reality setting. Climbing section over there, walls, bricks, everything else. Kiddies area. Any music in the background, accidentally recorded, can't stop it, I've got no control over the background when we're walking through these places. This is because when we put the video up, somebody will jump on us and say, oh, that music's copyright, but we can't do nothing about it. And we're back out in the open. So that was a walk along the pier. And as you can see, you've got Welly's Bar, you've got Three Monkeys Bar, arcades. This is what we call the seafront. You get all the bikes in at the weekend, there's one or two in today. That's new, hot dogs in the street. Fairground over there. I think we'll take a walk through the fairground. So not so many bikers in today, but there's one or two. But it gives you some idea of what Skegness has to offer. Not showing you everything, obviously. You've got to come here yourself and see what everything is. But like people fool you. You know, Skegness is a nice place to visit. We get a lot of bad ratings in the press, but so do other seaside towns as well. So don't believe everything you read in papers. At least once a year we get it put in the paper, Skegness the worst place to visit. Well, I've lived here all my life. I'm now 65. I wouldn't leave Skegness. The way that I'll leave Skegness is out in my coffin, because I shall never leave it. And we're going for a walk through the fairground now, just to give you a quick glance of what's in here. I mean, it's a pity we can't get smells on here. The smells of hot dogs and onions in the air and everything is quite potent, makes you hungry. So there we've got Twister, we've got the big boat thingy, runaway train there, swag stalls where you can win a teddy bear. Tokens, most of the rides, or if not all the rides, so you buy your tokens and then pay for them to get on a ride. And a big whale in the background, you can see that there. Kiddies rides, most people sat around eating. What can we say, all the fun of the fair. A variation on Up and Up, by the look of it, but it's bones. Kiddies rides, dodgems in the background. flying elephants. I don't know if that's new or not, but it's flying elephants. Then we've got the freak out. And of course everyone's favourite ride over there is the waltzer. You know, we've all done time on the waltzer. It used to be run years and years and years by Sparky, one of the main lads who used to do the fairground. We've all local people at one stage or other worked on the fairground. In fact, we could say we've grown up here. It looks like one or two stalls are creeping back in, because that used to make the fairground for us. But that's the waltzer you can see there. Of course, the big wheel. Everyone knows the big wheel. Fish and chip shops, walk around shops. Truly scrumptious. Bit set out like an American diner. Smack in the mouth. I say truly scrumptious. It looks like you can sit there and milkshakes and everything else. One or two stalls that I say creeping back in, fun and games, that's can shoot. But when we grew up here, the stalls were all the way around, and that's what used to drag people into the fairground. Miniature gallopers. Bottom's Pleasure Beach, stick your head through a board there, you can have your picture taken on it. Card games, darts. It's nice to see one or two of the stalls creeping back in on the fairground, to be honest with you. Skeggy Vegas games, another dart game. Hit the numbers, win a prize. I'll say once again, any music recorded is accidental. I cannot walk through the place without picking some of the music up. Don't worry about it, because I don't. I forget what they call this. It's one of them what shoot up in the air and shoot you to death. Fake tattoos, it's all here. Have a walk through. We've got an upside down house coming up. So you go inside down and basically the house is upside down, and you know, never actually been in it myself, can't say I have, walked past it like we are doing now. These shops have been here absolutely years here. Cold drinks, ices, tea and coffee inside. So they're going into the fairground there. The upside down house, take a walk on the ceiling, it says. So you can go in there and walk on your ceiling. I'll have to go in that one day. Never actually been in it yet. Right next to that, you've got the ultimate driving experience. Drive your own go-kart. I mean, again, they all said this wouldn't work in Skeg. It has worked, it does work, and it will work. Right next to that, you've got a crazy goal. Captain Nemo's session. Here we have the mini boats on the boating lake coming up. Nowadays they seem to have fences around everything, but you can drive these boats yourself. I think there's about 6 or 7 of them. Basically jump in a boat, drive it, takes up to 4 or 6 people, and this belongs to the aquarium, so you know you can get aquarium tickets, you can get dinosaur tickets. Altitude 44 makes a change to see somebody on it. To me, it's the biggest waste of money Skeggy's ever spent, or Magnavita's ever spent. Quite expensive to go on, but it's a hell of an experience if you ever go on it. That's the boardwalk in front of you. And again, self-service, babe, soft sell, so ice cream, street food, fish and chips. Get it there. Take your fish and chips, walk up on the seafront with them. Council workers doing the job. They say the bins aren't empty, but we see these lads around, even on bank holidays, cleaning up, emptying the bins. You know, I mean, they get some stick. They do get some stick, but they can only do so much in a day. They was emptying the bins last bank holiday, I think, about every half hour, and when they got back to them, they were all full again. So, you know, come on, they do the job, they empty the bins as quick as they can. So, you know, there's the aquarium, that's part of Dinosaur World as well. And this is one of many ice cream places around the seafront. So, walking up to this one now, I'm going to get myself an ice cream. I'll be back with you shortly. I've just walked here, she puts her head in her arms. I know she doesn't want to serve me, so, you know, I don't know. But it's still one of the best ice creams you can get on the seafront. So get up here, she's giving you. Can I have a 69, duck? Watch your face. Look, look, there it goes, look. So we'll put, of course, one of our famous landmarks for Skeggy. Skegness Clock Tower.
Next week, well, next week, so I'll let you know when it's not there.
Yes, I'm still eating my ice cream. Jolly Fisherman waterfalls there in the Compass Gardens.
Yeah.
Walking past the Skegness Tower Cinema. Get all the latest films on there, big arcade in there, cafe. This is seafront still mainly. We're still walking there. That's about all you're going to get today, I think. We'll leave it at that one. And see what happens on another day. What's that? Popper's fish and chips.
If we don't see you again, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes.
Plenty of shops here, look. To buy all your bits, pet food, dogs, garden furniture, everything, Skegness magnets.
Yeah, we're going to take you.
You get everything up here.
Alright, really, I was well happy with you one more.
Even the kitchen sink if you ask for it.
I didn't know. Well, it's going in
So
the
that's your lot for today. We'll see what we can get another day. This is Skegness Barry. Join me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. And then you'll get notified when there's more videos available. Bye for now.